In the last video, we learned how to combine functions using addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Another way of combining two functions is to form the composition of two functions. Let's say we have the functions f of x equals the square root of x and g of x equals 2x plus 5. Find f composed with g and g composed with f. What does f composed with g mean? That's simple. F composed with g just means f of g of x. This looks complicated for beginners, but it's really simple. Instead of f of x, we now have f of g of x. So we are going to plug in g of x into the function f everywhere we have an x. So we get f of 2x plus 5. Equals the square root of 2x plus 5. We know that 2x plus 5 is defined for all real numbers. But what about the square root of 2x plus 5? We want real number solutions, so we mustn't take the square root of a negative number. So the domain must be the set of all real numbers, such that 2x plus 5 is greater than or equal to 0. Subtracting 5 from both sides gives us 2x is greater than or equal to negative 5. And dividing by 2 on both sides gives us x is greater than or equal to negative 5/2. So the domain of f composed with g goes from negative 2.5 to infinity. So in interval notation we can write negative 2.5 comma infinity. Note that this bracket indicates that negative 2.5 is in the domain. Why is it okay to have negative 2.5 included in the domain? Feel free to write the answer in the comments. Let's look at g composed with f. Feel free to pause the video and try this on your own. G composed with f means g of f of x. So we're going to plug in f of x into the function g everywhere we have an x. So we get g of the square root of x, which is then 2 times the square root of x plus 5. We know that f of x is defined when x is greater than or equal to 0. So g of f of x is also defined when x is greater than or equal to 0. In the next video, we are going to compose f with f and g with g. I really encourage you to try that on your own first. And if you like my videos, like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and happy learning, everyone.